But listen, a girl be pressed for time. This covers a lot more area. So let me start out by saying I am committed to doing these beauty blogs one section at a time. That's it. One section at a time. Not a full glam all at once. One section at a time. So you got me committed to a section at a time, not a full glam all in one section, all in one session. So today, this glam is going to be, I want to show you ladies how to do your foundation properly, so you can have like a really flawless finish on your foundation. So yep, that's where we at. And let me first start by trying to tighten up this skin a little bit. Girl, I'm still on it. I'm still on it. I think I really want to go ahead and just get some work done. Something, some Botox, some fillers, something. I don't know. But I'll let y'all know first. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let y'all know first. So what I have here in my hand is a Polar Roller. And they come a lot smaller than this. This is usually done for joints and stuff, but I keep this one in the freezer. So I'm gonna roll this on my face and try to get this skin up underneath my eyes not to be so puffy. And this is so cold, but it is so necessary. Okay, so now that that is done, and I will try to find a link for the Polar Roller for you ladies to get it, but they make jade rollers all do the same thing. That just covers more space. So right now I'm going to moisturize my skin, and I'm using a very heavy moisturizer. It's by CeraVe moisturizing cream, and it's this is really good, and I like the way my foundation look after I have applied it. It gives me like a really nice healthy glow and not that dry powdery look after setting my foundation. Now I'm going to apply my liquid foundation. And today I'm going to use NARS, and the color I'm using is medium deep number 5. And I don't know about you, but I noticed that like if I try to do my makeup, like I'm going to take my time, I'm going to spend a lot of time on my face, it really does not come out the way I would want it to. So I'm going to do my makeup today like I would do my makeup if I was going out. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm pressing this in with a liquid foundation brush. And I'm going to stay away from my eyebrows because I really hate when I have a lot of foundation in my eyebrows. It looks funny. I'm not going for that. I don't want it to look funny at all. Why did I say that like that? But I want you guys to see how you can have a nice foundation application where it's giving you like a really pretty healthy glow. And I'm pressing it into my skin. And my voice is sounding a little raspy right now, and I'm gonna chalk that up to it being 7:28 at night, and I'm coming on here just for y'all. And after I finish this, I'm not going anywhere but to bed. So I'm gonna beat my face, make it real cute, and then go and hop in the shower. So you know I love y'all. Yes, I do. Because I'm about to spend all this time getting cute just for you. Alright. So I'm liking that coverage. NARS give you a really nice coverage on the liquid foundation. You don't have to use a lot. I think I actually kind of used a little bit more than was necessary. So now I'm going to highlight the areas of my face that I want to portray the light is being attracted to. And I'm going to use foundation still. I usually use concealer, but what I'm trying to show you here is like a healthy glow. I don't want it to be cakey at all. So I'm using a lighter color concealer, a lighter color foundation It's like almost 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. And I'm going to apply this right underneath my eyes. So what I did was I put it on this little dish right here, so I won't over pour out my foundation. And I'm going to place it right here in the corners of my eyes. Using that Polar Roller, it really helped to bring down that crease that I'm usually seeing, like right here. It brought it down tremendously. All right. There we go. And one thing I've noticed through my years of doing makeup, that my techniques has changed. I used to use a beauty blender for everything, you know, for doing my foundation, for blending my concealer, and I've noticed that I've strayed away from that a lot lately, and I'm getting even nicer results, and I'm just using my brushes. I'm hoping that when I finish doing this video and I listen to the audio, that it's not like catching just about everything that I'm doing, all the clicking and clacking that's going on, because I'm using the mic that actually goes with my video camera and not just recording on my phone. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping that it's not catching just everything every time I'm picking up something, putting down anything, or adjusting. I really hope it's not. Forgive me if so, because remember, I am still learning my camera, and it's going to get better. I want this to be just a tad bit heavier, so I'm going to go in a little bit more. Now what's going to be funny is that when I finish doing this makeup and I go in the house for my family to see I'm like totally beat, they gonna trip out. Like, what's going on with you? Like, where you trying to go and you ain't tell nobody? And the girl is going nowhere but to bed. I know one thing we're going to have to start doing over here, because I'm going to be over here a lot more often with y'all, is doing some Q&A. Let's keep it interesting, you know? Let's not just do makeup, but let's talk about some things that, you know, that we would find interesting, whether it's questions about me or questions about business, or because if you didn't know, if you're here for the first time, I am Nakia Beauty. Maybe I should have introduced myself when I first started, but my name is Nakia of Nakia Beauty Cosmetics, and I have a cosmetic line, and I'm also a makeup artist, hairstylist. Okay, so I like that blend. Now we are going to set my under eyes first before I set the rest of my foundation. Okay, so we're going to set this under eye twice. So I'm setting it first with the Nakia Beauty Dual Press Powder in 43. And as you can see, it's a lot lighter than my natural skin tone. And that's the perfect shade to set up underneath my eyes. That is the perfect shade to set up underneath my eyes. So everywhere that I apply this lighter shade of foundation, I'm going to set it with this lighter shade of powder foundation. So next I am going to set the rest of my face. And what I would do is I'm going to overlap the lighter part just a bit so it can all blend nicely. And your makeup really should not take you hours. to get it to do is I want to go in with one more tone, a warmer tone, and this is going to help give my face a little bit more shape, because I don't know if you girls heard me before, I was complaining about kind of losing that jawline, and that kind of stuff happens the older you get. You know, things start changing, but there are things we can do that's not necessarily cosmetic that we can do for us with our makeup. So, oh, I forgot to tell you what I used was number 46 in the dual press powder, and that was from Nakia Beauty. And right now I'm going into Giotto, which is a contouring kit, and I'm going to get into the darkest shade in there. I'm probably going to mix both of these, so you know, so I could get like an even medium tone to kind of bring my cheekbones back in. Give me a little bit more shape in my face. Now I'm going to add a little bit of blush to this look. And blush application is so important. I mean, usually, you know, people would do blush and it's like right here. We ain't going for that. That's not what the girl's looking for. You want that blush to be smooth, and you want it to bring it all the way up to your hairline. So the color I'm going in right now is Date Night and Private Party, and I swear I'm gonna try something different one day real soon. But I love these two colors. That blush is almost going to get right into your highlight. That is super cute. Oh, listen. Let's look at what's happening here. I love what's going on with this skin right now with this foundation. It's so nice. I almost wish I was going somewhere. Okay, so now I'm going to add a setting spray. And right now I'm using the Nakia Beauty Setting Mist, the Vitamin Setting Mist. And then it's going to kind of like just mesh everything all together. And I will be right back. I'm going to come back in with eyebrows, lashes all on so you can see the whole finished look. Okay, and I am back, and the makeup look is complete. So I'm feeling all of this that's going on right now, but this whole video right here was basically to show you how to put on your foundation so that you can have like a seamless, flawless foundation coverage. And yeah, and so this is it. So I think if I come to you and do it that way, where I'm doing like one situation at a time, like today we just did only foundation, then the next video we can do eyelash application. Maybe the next one will be brows. So you can have like different videos to go to for your specific need, you know. So this one was just basically for foundation, and I'm feeling how this whole foundation look came out. I hope you girls, you know, could rewind, go back and kind of like go through the steps again. So let's go through the steps one more time together. So I used the Polar Roller to kind of bring down any puffiness up underneath my eyes. Next, I used a very good moisturizer, a really thick moisturizer on my skin. And I'm doing this because I'm going through dry spells right now as far as my skin is concerned. So I use a really thick moisturizer, but you also want to use a primer. So you can use something like, I like Revolution. It's inexpensive, but it's still really good. I like their pore filler, and I like their mattifying primer. So you can use one of those primers or the moisturizing primer, and then use your really good moisturizer on top of that. And then you can go in with your foundation and, you know, doing a nice even layer of your foundation, and then use another foundation, not a concealer, another foundation that's about 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone, to do your highlighting up underneath your eyes and on your forehead. All of those situations that's going to make it look like that that light is attracting to the center of your face. So do that. And once you have done that, then you want to bake, you know, bake up underneath your eyes with a powder foundation. So we're not giving anything that's going to be too intense. So I wouldn't tell you to use a translucent. So you're going to use another powder that's, you know, the shade of the foundation that you put up underneath your eyes to set that foundation. And then you'll go in with your foundation, the color of your skin tone, and you'll do a slight overlap of the foundation from your skin tone to the one that's up underneath your eyes, so it can all give you a seamless blend. And then you want to seal all of that in with your setting spray, something that's still going to add moisture to your skin and not going to dry it out. So that's why I use the Nakia Beauty vitamin setting sprays, because it's going to add moisture to your face. And that should be it for your foundation look. Now next video we'll do eyes, and I hope this was helpful. I'll see you beautiful ladies in the next video, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.